Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Anime and Chill. And today I have an announcement of a new series called Chill Wars. Yes, guys, Chill Wars. And in this series, we will be taking two anime characters. They can be protagonists, antagonists, or maybe something in between. And we will compare them, their abilities, their power, their strength, and we will decide that who would be the winner if they ever have to face in a battle. So this is the first episode of our series. Hope you all like this series, and I will be pleased to know in the comment section. So let's get started. So in the first episode of Chill Wars, we will be taking the two most popular protagonists from two most popular anime. So the first one is Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, and the second one is Rimuru Tempest from the time I reincarnated as a slime. So let's start. Ichigo from Bleach anime wields a mighty bankai and a hollow mask. Rimuru is a slime with many different abilities. Who would win this battle? Let's find out. Shonen protagonists can take many different forms, and their fighting styles are just as diverse. In the world of Bleach, Ichigo Kurosaki wields a bankai called Tensa Zangetsu, a black blade that can launch energy attacks. Ichigo has defeated many of Bleach's strongest foes and lived to tell the tale. Meanwhile, in that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the hero is indeed a jelly-like blue slime named Rimuru Tempest. But this is no ordinary slime. Rimuru can absorb many other animals, demons, people, and more to gain their abilities. By now, Rimuru has ranked up a huge list of offensive and defensive combat techniques, and he will use them in the battle against Ichigo. So let's talk about Rimuru's Predator skill. This is Rimuru Tempest's primary ability, and he was first seen using it on the powerful monsters found inside a cave. He can use his jelly-like body to stretch out and develop a target, then break it down and consume it all in one go. Rimuru even did this to Veldora, a powerful dragon, and gained the ability to take Veldora's form. At this point, Rimuru has gained many bodily forms and abilities, thanks to his flexible predator skill. Number 9. Ichigo Bankai Blade. Some Soul Reapers in Bleach are enormously powerful since they wield a bankai, the ultimate form of a Zanpakuto. Some are big, such as Kageyoshi's, and while Ichigo's is shaped like a long, thin black blade. No matter the form, Tensa Zangetsu is among the sharpest weapons out there, able to smash or cut its way through practically any defenses. Ichigo can swing this bankai with great force to augment its hitting power too. Number 8. Rimuru Enemy Analysis. Rimuru Tempest has his own magical version of Siri inside his body. He's got the edge on any other isekai anime leads because he can ask his internal computer guide analysis on any magic, animal, or object he comes upon. Although Isekai Siri doesn't know absolutely everything, it is highly capable of referring to existing knowledge and can carefully analyze an item, power, or person to provide clear details for Rimuru to work with. That helps Rimuru figure out how to defeat his enemies without killing them. Number 7. Ichigo's Extreme Speed. Many of the most powerful anime heroes are quick on their feet, and that includes Ichigo too. He is far from the lumbering brute type. Instead, he is able to perform the flash step, meaning he can rapidly shift from one spot directly to another. With that speed, Ichigo can either dodge an enemy's attack or flank the opponent and take them by surprise. Ichigo gets faster and faster as he activates his bankai and his other abilities, enough to rival all Bleach's villains in sheer mobility. Number 6. Rimuru Dark Thunder. Rimuru Tempest can access a variety of elemental techniques since he has absorbed many different creatures and people to add to his arsenal. Among other offensive spells is Dark Thunder, which combines dark lightning with controlled practical particles. When this technique is used, Rimuru unleashes incredibly powerful lightning all over the battlefield that he can focus it on a single target if he chooses, that can deal a lot of damage to the lone target. Number 5. Ichigo Getsuwa Tensho. Ichigo has more than his sword's blade at his disposal for a fight like this. He can also use the ranked attack known as Getsuwa Tensho, and it scales up as Ichigo uses his bankai and hollow mask. Ichigo often fires this technique from his sword and flings it right at the enemy, dealing a heavy damage. Another option is for Ichigo to wrap the Getsuwa Tensho around his bankai's blade and attack with it at melee range. This greatly augments Ichigo's bankai power. Number 4. Rimuru Rapid Regeneration. Rimuru's body is much more durable than it looks. In fact, he doesn't even need to use dedicated healing spells or potions on himself. Instead, he uses several of his body traits to make himself resistant to damage, including regeneration. Some anime characters regenerate their flesh faster than bones and others, and Rimuru is among the fastest. He can rapidly heal any wound that he sustains, and he can do it more than once in a fight. It helps to have slime body that lacks bones, organs, or blood vessels that are vulnerable to damage. Number 3. Ichigo Hollow Mask. After a point in the story Bleach, Ichigo needed even more than his bankai and the Getsuga Tensho to fight his enemies. He has an inner hollow, and when it manifested, Ichigo learned to control that power. It's a vital part of his fighting style by now. Ichigo's hollow mask greatly augments his speed, hitting power, and stamina, and its power has continued to grow. It even enhances the power of Getsuga Tensho, changing its color to black with a red outline. Number 2. Rimuru Sticky Spider Threads. This was a skill that Rimuru used fairly early in the anime, and it certainly has its uses. At one point, Rimuru ate a giant magical spider, and he learned how to create an entire web made of ultra tough, steely threads that can trap enemies. These threads can hold the victim in place or slice them apart, and if the enemy is trapped in Rimuru's webs, then they are vulnerable to whatever Rimuru might use next, such as Dark Thunder, Water Slicer, and much more. So finally, in number 1, we are going to declare who is the winner amongst them. I have already discussed all the skill and specialties these two characters have their best. So let's see the results. So The winner of the Chill Wars is Rimuru Tempest. Yes guys, Ichigo is a powerful shonen protagonist to be sure, but in a story like Bleach, balance is essential. Bleach and its shonen cousins are all about defying the odds and strength of will, and gradually becoming stronger while overcoming challenges. Rimuru Tempest, meanwhile, takes a different path. He gains endless powers and uses them to make a better world. In short, the rules work in Rimuru's favor, and Ichigo can put up a decent fight, but cannot win. Even with his bankai and hollow mask, Ichigo can only deal temporary wounds to Rimuru and avoid the worst, Rimuru's counterattack. At some point, Rimuru can set up those spider threads to trap Ichigo, then hammer him with his dark thunder, water slicer and much more, until Ichigo is finally subdued. So, what do you want to see in the next fight? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. So many thank you for watching this video. Hope you would like this video, and if you really like this video, a sub to the channel will be incredible. So until next time, peace.